and we were casting out the demons, and there was a point when we called her name and we said, come back to your body. And she came back and she was there and she was looking around. She couldn't believe it. But the demons started fighting her again. And so it was a fight to get her delivered. And, there was instruction that the church need to do prayer and fasting and seek God for a full deliverance. And then we went to a place where a lot of children were suffering. The scene was heartbreaking. I'm not going to lie to you. You see, when you carry the compassion of God, you want to see people healed. You want to see people delivered. And you believe that. And we went to this facility where these children were, and they were, a matter of fact, I didn't know, some of them were even older than me, but because of developmental thing, they were stuck in a state. Some were bent up, some were out of their mind, drooling. It was so heartbreaking. And when we went there and we ministered over them and we were praying, the demons started screaming out of these people. This was like a mental health asylum or something. And the demons started screaming out of these people. It was such a warfare. So when you see people who are mentally ill or have autism or these things, it's a demonic spirit. And I know this is sensitive for many parents because of what they're going through. They're saying, why my child have to suffer this? And I don't have all the answers for you. But I want to tell you this, that it is the work of the devil. God did not do that to your child. Spiritual life is so spiritual. Things are so deep. And the parents, you have to have the compassion to want to see your children delivered. I'm telling you, it's not the mental. I thank God for all the studies that they do in the mental health institution and all the work that they do, but it's beyond what they can do. You can't treat a devil. You have to cast it out. You cannot treat a devil. You cannot medicate demons. What medication does sometimes, it suppresses the ability of the person to resist the demonic attack on their lives. So I'm telling you, God showed me that there are tongues. There are different type of tongues that releases people from these chains. So I'm telling you, like the ministry of Apostle John Onosike, I've seen, now I'm understanding why he speaks so much about tongues and dimensions, because speaking in tongues give you access to dimensions. Speaking in tongues really give you access to spiritual dimension. And I've seen these things in vision. We know God have anointed different people, because I've seen in the ministry of even Pastor Jerry Easy, where God uses them to deliver